So sort of circling back to the question, do you think for the next few years, as we see it, there's going to be no quantum leap in what the utility of these things are, and it is just going to be people just trading it in and out, perhaps with less regard for it as rates rise, interest rates rise in the real world?
I think the Pareto principle applies to everything. So there's always going to be that, maybe 10 to 20% of cryptos that actually have a specific use, and can be enjoyed. But the amount of, so I'll give you an example. At TradingView, in my last kind of role at TradingView, I was, taking the requests from a lot of DeFi people to use our charts, on their websites and stuff like that. And I'd receive the request, reply 3 days later, and the email address would be gone because that project had blown up, gone away. So that's the kind of 80% of rubbish that I'm referring to. And what we saw from the ICO mania was that a lot of the firms that are still going now are strong. So it's kind of like separating the wheat from the chaff. It's like creative destruction every bear cycle. So in a way that's a good thing, but I guess there's a lot of people that lose money on the way down as well. So it is good to see that. It's just a shame that there aren't really as many barriers to entry, so that we get more productive crypto uses and utility.
I feel like I agree on that. I think that crypto is taking longer to almost rebalance and for the wheat and the chaff to be separated, because there's so much retail money in it. The dot-com bubble 20 years ago was institutional money largely, because it wasn't easy to get in and out as a regular punter on the street, whereas anyone can jump into a crypto. It feels like it's that money that's taking time to get through the system. And I agree. I just think it's going to take longer to manifest. Maybe 1 or 2 cycles before we actually find out what it is.